one very common question that I usually get, especially when people are working as like with electronical commerce, is that they have their software for the bookkeeping, and they have this, let's say, Shopify web shop, and then they have this integration, and they say, and now I have a bookkeeping, and then I say, where are your documentation for this? So can you explain more? What do I mean when I say, where are the documentation, and what is that?
Well, that is a kind of a problem that we often get asked about as well, because you still have to apply to the same rules, the same laws that have been there for ages and ages. So even though you use a more digital platform than when the law was constructed in the past, you still have to abide by the same law. So you need to have some kind of verification or some kind of document for each thing that happens in your business that affects the economy in your business, basically. So as soon as you sell something, as soon as you buy something, you need to have a receipt, some kind of voucher to show that you have had this. Either that you gained money in your business or that you had a cost in your business. And that's something that you need to, even if everything is digital and in the web, somewhere in the cloud, it doesn't matter. You have to have everything booked separately in your bookkeeping all at once. Every single sale must be separated from each other.
And then I get the question from my clients, but they're saying that, isn't it possible just to download the sales list? Like I can download the CSV file from Shopify, for example, and then can't that just be what I upload to the?
No, not enough. Well, not only just for one day. Every single transaction must be registered in your bookkeeping separately. You can't do like a complete sale for the whole day and report that. That's not enough. And it's even worse if you get like a monthly or a weekly report, as you say, then it's not enough for us. You have to do it for every sale.
Then they say to me, that is too much work. Because they're, and how can I find this information? So how and what kind of is there any mandatory information that must be in this documentation? Or, well, I don't want to do it. Is it really that I need to do it?
Okay, there are a lot of information that needs to be inside the voucher, like
the date when it is established, what is it for, what have you bought, how much, what's the cost, how much is the VAT, what kind of percentage is the VAT calculated from.
Is there somewhere where I can find this information?
Yes, on our website we have tons of information on our website, but one of the best is that you can actually see exactly what the demands for a proper voucher and what it must contain to be a proper voucher. So you can find it. I think we can put the link here so they can find it easily.
Yes, we can do that. But if I have heard a lot of people say, now I will try. Now I will be like, I am the company that asked me the question. I will ask you the same question. So if I have a cash register, let's say I have a cash register through Settle, for example, then I can purchase this certified cash register. Can I use that on my e-commerce business, or and use like the CETA report for these sales? Or
well, not for the web shop, yeah, but you could use it for the basic sales. If you have like a proper shop that you actually use it for, or a restaurant or wherever, then you can use the set, but not for the web. If the web shop sales, they need to be separately registered anyway, because they are handled in another set of rules.
Okay, so let's say the cash register is for ERL, like in real life only.
Yeah,
and
basically.
when I sell through my web shop, then I need to handle all that sales as if I had sent an invoice to someone. more or less.
Exactly. Yeah. Every time that you sell something, you should get a receipt sent to them, probably by email. I think that's the most common thing. But it actually also becomes a voucher for your bookkeeping that you must register in the right way to get the sale registered right.
So the copy of the receipt that I sent to my client, my customer, will be the documentation that I save in my bookkeeping.
Yeah, I think that's the easiest way to do it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Then you
And
don't have to do it twice. So it must be easier for you to do it that way.
Yeah. And I know a lot of people is like saying like that. Oh, but I don't know if I send any receipts or invoices, but I know there is. So search through that, the platform that you're using and see, because they will probably send that out. And
Yeah, and you
then,
can't rely on the platform instead. They won't take any of your responsibilities. It's your responsibility to have all the proper documents. You can't put the blame on them and say that, oh, I didn't get what I wanted from whatever payment platform that you're using, for instance. They only take charge of handling the money from the customer to you. That's their only responsibility, not for giving you the right documents to you. That's up to you to get from your web shop.